had a 10-year-long drinking career. I was a very heavy binge drinker, would go on 4, 5, 6 day benders. And in 2022, I had gotten to a really dark place. I was at my lowest point. I was spiraling out of control. And I had just given up. I had lost hope that I could ever quit drinking. I don't even think I tried to quit drinking in the first 8 months of 2022. I had tried quitting drinking in the past, but had always failed, which left me even more defeated. But during that time, that's also when sober TikTok started randomly showing up on my For You page. And now looking back, it wasn't random. It's my algorithm knew I had a drinking problem. And at first, all these videos kind of annoyed me. I'm like, don't these people have anything better to do than talk about how horrible their life was when they're drinking and how much better it is now? But there was one content creator specifically that really stuck out to me. And in August of 2022, he made a video saying that he was going to be sponsoring a sober September. And what that looked like was a 30-day commitment to not drink. We would do weekly Zoom calls and there would be emails and kind of like an online peer-to-peer support group, but more casual because it wasn't in person. And something inside of me, it's like God told me, Beth, you need to sign up for that. That's for you. And I was like, why? What's the point? I'm just, to set myself up to fail again? Because going by my track record, every time I had tried to quit drinking, I always failed. So I reluctantly signed up for it, probably sometime 10 days before it started or something like that. But I had every intention of going back to drinking on October 1st. I didn't go into it thinking I'm not going to drink again. It was just, I'm not going to drink for 30 days, or I'm going to try to not drink for 30 days. And of course, that last week of August, I went out guns blazing and drank as much alcohol as I possibly could because I knew I'd be taking 30 days off. But when it first started, I told myself, you know what, Beth, we're going to do this. We're going to not drink for 30 days just to see what happens. And of course, I was all skeptical or just made myself believe that nothing's going to change because I know alcohol isn't the problem. Well, of course, as the month went on, I started to see the benefits. My mental health was better. I looked a lot better. I was sleeping better. I just had an overall better sense of well-being. So it's almost like the alcohol, the poison, really was the problem, because when I took that away, things did get better. And my plan was to go back to drinking on October 1st, but on September 30th, I thought, well, if I've already seen this many benefits in 30 days, what could happen in the next 30 days? So I just kept going. And that's how my sobriety journey started. And on January 1st, I will be 40 days sober. So these 30-day commitments, just going into it thinking 30 days, I think there's something there. And that's why I am sponsoring this will be the third year, Dry January. And anybody can join. All you have to do is follow along. You don't have to sign up or anything like that. And what it looks like is I'll be posting daily videos that are relevant to that day. So if it's January 5th, it'll be Dry January Day 5. And it's just something that you could be experiencing based on what I experienced in my first 30 days, and some tips and tricks and things that just help you get through it. And the community is in the comments. So if you've been thinking about quitting drinking or taking some time off, whatever your reason, it doesn't matter. Join me January 1st.